still ain't with the be working. I make moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I'll for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's bang up in the box. Sorry. Take me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up in the picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, probably want moves in silence. Might never like me and I'm fine with it. Nasty. I'm a real fantasy. I for a broke handle me. Rich energy. Y'all still messy. And I'm sick of y'all trying it. RC's bang up in the box. Bad running my pack. Some lame broke all in my way. Clear 'em. Chains ain't making no noise, ain't big enough. Wildin' on the boat on the island. When I better make him throw the tile in. One, I'ma have my fun. Teacup, I can fit it in my purse. Which one of y'all wanna go first? Spicy, ain't it out built like me? I run probably how I gotta deal with Nike. Beefin', you just mad we ain't speaking. And I'm the one that put the roof where you sleep in. Phony, I don't need no new homies. I'm the reason all of my ops ain't homeless.
Yeah, I'm a product of the block I lived in. The Pac, Nazis and Biggs for raw. Took my door across the George Washington Bridge. I was poor, but more shocked how the watching us live up a. I put a Fort Knox in my crib. I was the one they overlooked. Now it overbooked. Got them haters disappointed like when more money, more problems. Jealous throwing looks. That's why every 100 bands I make. So my story to the world, so everything I afford came from me losing my brother and all the pain I absorbed. I'm down, all the members of the got lost on this road to success, and yes, it came at a cost, so don't confuse what you hear. I put these shoes in my ear, cause I wore the same pair of kicks to school for a year. I traded all to get my back. How real is that? We gon' grind together just to get it back.
Hey, yo, life crazy, but
yeah,
real talk.
For the in my position, take care of your daughters. No matter what they choose to do, they aware what you taught them. My kids took my advice cause I'm fair as a father. My next deal, I need an office and shares of the market. $2,000 kicks, now wear on your carpet. You ever two best friends that share an apartment? If you is you airing and talking, cause whoever don't first gonna be carrying. They put a mural on my face on a block. Never took a first off, got me shopping and bird off. Came home from school, city showed me his brother kept under the bed, right in the room. Few years later, I married the game, I jumped the broom. I walked away with wounds, it wasn't what I assumed. Don't stick to codes, don't stick to rules. I live that life, but y'all only on iTunes. I trade it all, get a cash back.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at power forward at 6'6", number 14, Stanley Johnson. At guard, 6'5".
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K. We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Here we go. And it's the Warriors to start out. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
From deep, Johnson. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Green, a screen. And Wiggins with the three. 81 gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Bulls got room. Rebounded by Johnson.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Curry. Westbrook against Wiggins. Westbrook, that's good.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Lakers.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Westbrook. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Takes a 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Westbrook's got 5 now.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Stolen by Davis.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Out to James. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Golden State calls timeout.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
All right, fans, here come your Laker girls. Bring your feet, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Outside Curry, back to Wiggins to halt the run. They get it back. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
And that one's good. Poole.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by the Lakers. And that one's good. Green.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock, and he's able to create for himself.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Wiggins. No good with the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes now for the Lakers. Gabriel, he's checked in for James. Walker comes in for Reeves. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Davis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From deep, Johnson. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Wiggins, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Johnson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Play Thompson.
And the Warriors make some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Kuminga in for Thompson.
Stanley Johnson shooting 1.
The free throw dropped for Johnson.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Now here's Wiseman. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Looney.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Nunn against Curry. Davis with a screen on Curry. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Outside Nunn. Back to Johnson. Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
9-10. Your Lakers dance team. It's time, everyone.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers? Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Kevon Looney is out there with Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. And Davis gets it to go.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line, just with ease, just with authority.
Los Angeles foul.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. LeBron James.
Pass to Looney. Now Kuminga. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Toscano Anderson.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Toscano Anderson. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Poole shot is off. Well, Los Angeles shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Stolen by Thompson. DiVincenzo with it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. James against Kuminga. Here's Looney. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
Horton Tucker on the wing, guarded by Poole. Inside. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want. It just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Poole's got 5 points. Boy, being so young for his draft class, Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets the shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
Now here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Klay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is golden.
Here's Bryant. 8-point game. Toscano. The Lakers with another miss. Now the Warriors with it. Right now on a 9-0 run. On the wing, Thompson. Poole outside. The shot. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Fires the three. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. They get it back. In transition, here come the Warriors. Now here's Looney. Left side, DiVincenzo. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Walker following the score by Golden State. Wiggins outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the Warriors with another three.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Thompson's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Johnson. Back to Toscano Anderson. Here's Davis. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Walker to stop the drought. That won't go either for Walker. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's DiVincenzo. Takes the three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. DiVincenzo covering to the paint. Here's Toscano Anderson. There's the block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an injury off a block like that one.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in for DiVincenzo. Here's Toscano Anderson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's the triple. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors ball.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside. Wiseman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Golden State, James Wiseman. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Reeves. Here's Toscano Anderson. Poke loose. From the high post. Doesn't go that time.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You won't see that from him very often.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead, up 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. LeBron James out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Reeves in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors trailing.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
First team foul.
Here's Wiggins, right side Curry. For the lead.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession. He just stays active, gets a hand in his face, and does not give up a clean look at all.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lid. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Here's Westbrook. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Horton Tucker. No good on the 3. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
So feminine with grace, I touch your soul.